Hello, you buggers. It's a long time since you've seen me, isn't it? Well, a few days ago, Paul McEwen number 6 was talking about, he was kind of like talking about quitting the whole YouTube thing and just finding something better to do, which is not a bad idea, to be honest with you. There's always better things to do than this old crap. So, anyway, welcome to London. And Ed Dana challenged him to do a video log for 30 days, just to see how he feels about carrying on. And I said, well, to give a bit of support, I'll join in. Now, the last couple of days have been a bit frantic with me. I won't go into details, so I'm a bit late in starting. To be honest with you, I haven't really got very much to talk about, but Ed said it's been a while since he had a little walk around London, so I thought he'd take you a walk around London. You can have a look at some rubbish bags if you like. Yeah, there's a lot of rubbish here. So all the wonderful scaffolding of London, the famous scaffolding of London. So yeah, I've just finished work. Thought I'd do a little recording on the way home. Well, I say on the way home. I'm walking to the station. I'm not going to do this all the way home. Golden Square. Not much to say about that either. But I'll tell you what, it's quite amazing that this day and age you can switch on a camera and just start yakking to people around the world, across the globe. I mean, a few years back, the only way we could keep in contact with each other would be by airmail or, writing a letter. Or even writing an email. But then you'd have to know the person to start with, so it was a bit hard to meet people across the world. You had to be introduced or something. But let's face it, in the last couple of years, when people have really started using the internet and Facebook and God knows what, we've met a lot of people, and some of us have become good friends, and it's almost instantaneous communication. I mean, you can just drop a line just to say hi, not like the old days we'd have to sit down and write a bloody letter. You wouldn't write a letter and send it airmail just saying, hi, what's up, what's happening? But we can do that now. It's pretty amazing, really, if you think about it. I'm out of practice, my arm's tired already. So we're coming up to Piccadilly Circus. There's the Lotus store where I buy all my car parts for. So Piccadilly Circus. I'll take you out into the centre here. Oh, I'm going to get run over. Now, look at that. That's the corner of Piccadilly Circus. You can't really see all those billboards up there. That would have been normally where all the flashy lights would be. Hold on, I'm going to just turn the gain up a bit. That's a bit better. Yeah. So that would be all the flashy lights would have been. Not there now. It's a bit dull. No doubt there's loads of stuff coming out in Movie Land where some poor bugger has to put nice, jazzy, flashy, lighty displays. You know, my job. Well, I haven't been asked to do that yet. Oh, here should we go? So, here's old Eros. I don't know what you're sitting there for. You know, there's stories, there's history, and all sorts of stuff I could tell you, but I'm buggered if I can remember any of it. I only work here. Now we're currently heading down St James's, Regent Street. Hey, on a follow-up note on the fact that we can communicate almost instantly with each other. Well, the fascinating thing is you also create enemies around the world really quickly as well, and they can communicate with you. There's a lot of Wallies out there. Yeah. Now I was hoping I could think of something to talk about, but I mean my life's been really busy for the past year or so, both with work, home, dealing with my wife's deteriorating illnesses. But you know, such is life. So very little has happened as far as guitar building is concerned. In fact, it's been pretty much on hold since last year, since last summer. I think the last thing I did of any note was the MacGyver guitar. I haven't even so much changed as a set of strings, but it's a real shame. I mean, it's not like I don't want to do it. It's just I haven't had the opportunity to get stuck back into it again. I mean, not to mention the fact that my workshop is still a complete disaster after finishing the MacGyver guitar. That needs sorting out. I mean, I intended to do a bit more over the summer. We'll see what happens. But like I say, a lot of things have been happening, and unfortunately these things take priority. Pall Mall. Wait a minute, let me show you something. I think it's just down here. We'll probably come back this way again. Try and get my bearings. No, I'm confused. I don't know where I am. Found a house. Okay, I'm standing right outside of it. There we go, see if we can see it. Number 1, Mount Street. Can you see? Some grunty bloke in there didn't like the film. It's Kinnaird House. It's my house. Yeah, so many guitars I've got to. I really want to get back to finishing. And there's still so many more I want to build. But, you know, like I say, what can you do? I'm not a full-time guitar builder. It seems there's no bloody money in it. Well, I say that, it's not compared to the job I do. It thankfully pays for everything else. Here we are, Trafalgar Square again. It really doesn't take very long to wander around London and end up in places where you've already been. Especially considering where I work, you know, pretty much the same spot in London each time. So there's only so many places I can spider out and show new places. Especially when I'm walking home or walking to the station. have cordoned off the lions. I wonder why. There's his lordship. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to cut this one off for now. I mean, we can always go and see Her Majesty. Well, I'd show you if there wasn't a great big bloody bus in the way. But I think I'll end this one here tonight. I mean, it's give me a chance to get warmed up. Try to get my YouTube editing fingers back into we'll try and get my YouTube video fingers try and get my YouTube editing fingers back to strength, and we'll carry on. So till next time, you buggers.